In this section, we're going to learn about polynomials and multiplying a polynomial by a monomial. Remember that a monomial is an algebraic expression with just one term. On the other hand, a binomial has two terms and a trinomial has three terms. All of these are examples of polynomials, but a polynomial with more than three terms has no special name. So now how do we multiply a polynomial by a monomial? Well, we're going to use the distributive law and apply the monomial as a factor to each term of the polynomial. And if we have monomials to multiply as a result of applying the distributive law, then we'll use our knowledge of multiplying monomials to complete the process. So for example, we need to multiply 3x squared times 2x squared plus 7x minus 5. So we're going to consider this 3x squared as a unit and apply it in turn to each of the terms of the trinomial. So this will give us 3x squared times 2x squared plus 3x squared times 7x minus 3x squared times 5. Now we have some monomials to multiply. Remember, in multiplying monomials, we just multiply the coefficients and add the exponents. So multiplying coefficients here gives us 6, and then adding the exponents on the variable gives us the correct exponent, which is 4. Here we have 3 times 7, which is 21, and then adding exponents gives us 3 factors of x, x to the third, and here we just have 15x squared. Now it's possible that a problem would have more than one of these multiplications, and if that's the case, then it's possible that we may have like terms to combine in the end. So let's work this example now. We have 3x times x squared plus 3x minus 4 plus 2x times 2x cubed minus 5x minus 3. Okay, so we have two trinomials that we need to multiply by a different monomial factor. So we will apply the monomial in turn to each of the three terms inside the polynomial. So 3x times x squared plus 3x times 3x minus 3x times 4, that's the first one. And then for the second one, we have 2x times 2x cubed minus 2x times 5x minus 2x times 3. Starting to run out of room there on the edge. Okay, so now let's multiply our monomials. We have just a 3 for a coefficient here. X cubed is the exponent. Here we have 3 times 3 or 9. X squared. Here we have minus 12x. And here we have an x and an x to the third. That's 4 factors of x altogether. And the coefficient is 4. So that's 4x to the fourth power. Here we have negative 10x squared. And here we just have a negative 6x. Okay, at this point we see there are some like terms that we can combine. And although it's not absolutely necessary, we do usually prefer to write our terms in descending order according to the power on the variable. So that means we'd want to write the x to the fourth term first, 4x to the fourth, and then the x cubed term, and I'll just cross them off as we go so I don't lose track. And now for the x squared, we see there are two terms with x squared, so we can combine them. We have 9 minus 10, so that leaves us with negative 1x squared, or just minus x squared. And then for the x terms, we have a negative 12x and a negative 6x. Those will combine to give us negative 18x. And that would be the preferred way to leave your solution answer.